Our company is Blind Tunes, and our slogan is, "You don't have to see the keys to be able to hear the beautiful sounds of the notes."
Okay, the way we did the problem was visually impaired have a limit on their musical abilities, and the keys on the normal keyboard have the same feeling on every single key. So how we did it was we put a different texture on all six of our keys so like when they play, they know the difference between each key.
So they know which ones, what notes. So some research we found reported by the American Printing House for the Blind. In 2013, annual report showed that the total number of blind students came up to 61,739. Almost half of these students never wanted to play an instrument because they thought they couldn't, being blind.
We textured the keys, like I already said, for the blind students who would like to participate in band and make it easier for them to learn how to play.
And for the test of the keys, we made sure that all the keys were connected and the earth was connected to the tinfoil, which makes it work, it bases it out. And we created a different texture on all the keys so that the blind students could tell the difference. Yeah. And so like the keys actually work. You just wrap this around your fingers to get the base, and then you hit the keys. So any questions you guys have for us?
Where did you get this idea, Zach?
Well, it just came from our heads, I guess. We just thought about it.
Did you agree?
Yeah,
So
we
it's
were-
not an app that you found?
No.
Yeah, store.
No.
Not an app store?
No.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Can you tell me what each of your roles were in this project?
I was designer.
And then I was the manager.
I was the electronics technician guy.
So did you piece everything together then, or were you? Did you take part in a lot of that
Well,
with putting it together?
I don't know.
Out of the three boys, I think Zach probably did the most.
Yeah.
So Mark, what are you doing?
I was the advertising person, I think.
Do you have your advertising poster or anything to show us?
We just have this on here, the name of our thing.
Did you make that poster then, Mark, that's underneath it? And Evan, what did you do?
So why did you choose this? Like, what made you choose?
For blind,
We just thought because
People
like there's a
think-
whole bunch of kids in high schools, not necessarily Oaks High School, but like around the whole world that are blind, so they can't participate in like band and music lessons and stuff like that because they're not able to. And then what we thought with this is like if they could do that on like a trumpet or a saxophone and like create different things into those keys so they can also learn how to do that too.
and how much is this gonna cost people?
As this is a demo, we would probably make like one of those electronic ones that have texture keys, so probably like
Yeah.
1,500 for a keyboard. But this is just a demo, so we have to like come up with more textures for the different keys and notes and
And a better
wristband.
wristband.
So what was your biggest problem? Mark, what was the biggest problem?
The biggest problem was,
I don't know.
oh,
So, getting started, took us a while to get started, think of an idea.
So did you all brainstorm ideas, or did you leave it up to a couple people to come up with those ideas? Tell me about your brainstorming and how you came up with the idea.
through the instructions and like, I don't know, it just all came together. Like we didn't brainstorm or anything, we just thought of this idea and we were all on board with it.
We got the Play-Doh and then we were kind of just like, we can make different things with it, so that kind of made us think of that.
Have you used one of these making things before?
No.
No.
Have any of you?
That was the hardest part of getting
Yeah.
it like put together,
Getting
like
it to work was.
where